They can join, so.
What's up? Well. Hey.
Okay, good morning everyone, and welcome to Flexibility. Today we will be doing some moves that change the load by changing position of feet and sometimes hands. When the load is changed, a different muscle group will get worked. These moves are from Jeff Howard from my certifying body, SCW. And I have a lot of respect for what Jeff does. He can slice and dice a movement any which way you can think of. So we are going to start warming up the muscle groups, and then we will use mats. So if you haven't done mat work before, you can do most of it in the chair, and I will give you modifications to work from the chair. My name is Diane. I'll be leading you through this session. So let's have fun, gang. All right. Let's come to the edge of the chair. Feet flat, and inhale, coming up. Do you want to move to another chair so you can see better? Yeah. Reach and exhale. And inhale. Reach and exhale. Inhale. Reach and exhale. Let's stretch the side of the body. Inhale up and reach over to the side. And now we're going to come across the body and push the arms straight out. We're going to bend slightly forward, swoop to the other side, turn the palm up, and exhale. Come center, stretch across the body, swoop, lift, and over again. Come center, reach across the body, swoop, lift, and come down. Other side, inhale, exhale on the bend. Inhale up, reach across the body, stretching the arms, swoop, palm up, lift, and stretch. And this is a particular particularly good one to do when you get out of bed in the morning, is it gets the shoulders moving and it gets the abdominals when you bend forward, lift, and exhale. Come back to center, stretch, swoop, come up, lift, and come down. Now we're just going to press down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to change the load on that press by keeping the palms up and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms up. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift one arm. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Try to touch the palm of the other hand. Lift up and exhale. Inhale up and stretch. Touch the palm. Lift up and exhale. If that's too much of a stretch for you, come right here to the bicep area, or here, or there. So you work on that move gradually. It is a big stretch for the shoulders. So let's do bicep, wrist, palm. Inhale up, exhale down. Arms to the sides again, palms facing the floor, and circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scoop down, lift up, bend the elbows, and we're going to push back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, scoop, lift, bend the elbows and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, inhale up, scoop, reach, lift, elbows bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Let's just roll those shoulders out gently. Come forward, lift to the ear, take it back, down, and around. Forward, lift, back, down, and around. Let's take the shoulders to the back, lift to the ear, and down. And don't use the spine on this, and you don't want to contract like that. We're just using shoulders. And lift, and exhale down. All right, now we're going to lift one leg, and then you're going to lift the opposite arm. So, if the left leg is lifted, you lift the right arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to lift the right leg, left arm. And 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've gotten the quadricep there. We're also working the shoulder area on that one. And you're getting some brain work on that because it's opposite. Okay, so we're going to stand now. And we're going to come behind the chair. All right, we're going to place the feet at the legs of the chair. When you have the legs out, you get a lot more stability than if they are together. So on this move, we want the core to be very stable. So we lift one arm, We reach to the opposite edge of the chair. We lift, we look back, stretching the chest and upper back. And exhale, down, lift, and take it back. Exhale, down, lift, take it back. One more time. Exhale, down, lift, take it back. Other side. Lift the arm, reach, reach, reach for the opposite corner. Lift and stretch back. And exhale. Lift. Look back. And exhale. This should feel good. And exhale one last time. Lift and exhale. Okay, so now we're going to back way up from the chair, so you know you're going to be back far enough when your arms are fully extended. So we're going to lift, touch, lift, touch, lift. And this is a good way to get upper and lower abdominals active. Lift and touch. Other arm. Touch, lift, touch. Pull the stomach against the spine. Touch, lift, touch, and lift. All right, now we're going to lift the other arm, and you're going to reach forward, touch, and come back, and touch, and come back, touch, come back, touch, come back. Lift the other arm, then forward, reach, touch, and come back. Touch, back to center. Touch, back to center. Touch, back to center. Both arms up. Touch, and up. Two, and you can feel the different load on the upper and lower abdominals with each change of the arms. And last one, down and up. Exhale to the side. All right, so now we're going to start working with the dorsiflexor, which is right here at the ankle. Seniors do not exercise that part of their body enough, and since your ankle is the strongest part of your bones, we've got to get that developed because you want to be able to walk fully and not just shuffle like this without bending the feet. So the dorsiflexor has got to bend and flex. All right, so we're going to, again, change load. First, the foot goes forward. We pull the stomach in. We extend the arm. And lift. 2. Toe is pointed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to flex that foot and lift. Heel down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go to the side. We're going to work with that IT band that runs along the outside of the leg. Arm out. Soften the supporting knee and lift. Point the toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Try to leave the foot straight here and then point it. Because if you turn it to the side, you're changing the load to the quadricep, and we've just worked that. So you want the toe straight. Let's do that one again. And lift. Good. 2, 3. Point your toe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now flex the foot again so the foot looks flexed like that, and we lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and down. Kind of massage that glute. That glute medius got a lot of work, so both legs worked. We're going to take the leg to the back now and make sure that you are lifted in the core, arm to the front. Soften the supporting leg and point the toe and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8. Flex the foot and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's bend forward, getting those hamstrings behind the legs stretched. Bend the knees, roll up, tucking the chin, and head comes up last, and exhale down. Very good. Those are toughies, but they're going to give you some nice strong quads and glutes. You're also getting the hamstring muscle on these going to the back. All right, toe forward. Again, lift first. We want proper form. Relax the shoulders, relax the supporting knee, and lift. 2, 3, 4, toe point. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex the foot and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now to the side, toe is pointed straight ahead, arm out, soften the supporting knee and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to hold the body upright and not lean into the chair because that will take the load off of that IT band. Flex the foot and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the leg to the back. Only do as many of these as you comfortably can. Extend the arm in front, soften that front leg, and point the toe and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex the foot and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend down, stretching out that hamstring. Bend the knees and roll up. Head comes up last. Inhale up and exhale down. All right, so now we're going to do a series of lunges. And on lunges, bend only as much as you can. You do not have to stress the knees on a lunge. So we're going to come to the other side of the chair. Hand on top of the chair, arm out, and we're going to come forward so that we're just about even with the front leg. We bend and pull back. Arm again, bend and pull back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you want more support, you can come behind the chair. We are going to diagonal and back. Or you can stay to the side. And 1, and back. Keep both hands on the chair. Lunge diagonally. 3, 4, 5. Keep the tummy pulled in. Let the tummy take you back. 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to take that outside leg and do a reverse lunge. Arm out, we lunge back and center. 2, 3, and you're pushing off of the ball of the foot here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're going to go 4s in each direction, 2s, and then 1. You're going to get your heart rate up a little bit with this one too. When you do these lunges, your heart rate goes up about 20%. Ready, and 1. Take it back. 2, and you can lunge as deep as you want. 3, 4, diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2s. 1, 2. Diagonal. 1, 2. To the back. 1, 2. Now ones. 1. Diagonal. Back and center. Inhale up. Exhale down. Other side. And arm out. 1, 2, 3. Pull that 4 in so that you come back easily. 4. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front. 2s. 1, 2. Diagonal. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Now ones. 1. Diagonal. 1. And back. 1. And inhale up. Exhale down. And as you can feel, you got your heart rate up on that one. Okay, so it's about time to get on the mats. I'm going to give you some modifications if you don't want to use a mat. Grab another chair. So, you are going to have the chairs facing each other. And you're going to simply put your legs up like you would on an ottoman. All right, so you want to move to the edge here. All right, now the toes are going to be pointed downward. We take the hands here and we come back. Now slightly bend those knees. Don't keep the legs totally straight. Bend and come forward. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you flex at the ankles. Toes should be pointed upward. And we come back and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so use that other chair as a base. I will now grab the mat for those that want to work on the mat. on the other. We sit to the side. We extend the legs to the front. We're going to come close to the chair. Both feet up on the chair. Move in close to the chair. And we're going to slide down. All right. Now, the arms are going to be out to the side, elbows wide. You press the stomach against the spine so that you do not injure the lower back. And we're going to do crunches with the toes pointed. Ready? And 1. Elbows wide. Chin up. 2, 3, 4. Don't tuck that chin. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, flex the feet. Toes are pointed up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now move the legs apart to the edges of the chairs. Point again. We're going to place one hand behind the head. Now make sure that stomach is pulled against the spine so that you don't have any space underneath here. Release the other hand, flex at the wrist, and press. 2, 3, 4. Toes are pointed. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Flex, toes up. Legs are wide apart on the chair. Hand in the center. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, place that hand behind the head. Release the other hand. Point the toes. And knees slightly bent. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point the toes to the ceiling. Knees slightly bent. Pull the stomach against the spine. And 1. Crunch. 2. Exhale on the crunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that working okay for you?
Yes.
Good. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go into tabletop position. And you're probably just going to keep your feet on that one. Bend the knees a little more. Yeah. All right. So we're pointed here. We're going to go over and back. 2. Reach for the opposite foot. 3, 4. Bend your knees more in tabletop. You want to be able to set a plate here. 5. That's it. 6, 7, 8. All right, other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That got the obliques. All right, we're going to change the load again by pointing the toes up. Take the legs out a little further apart. Other side again and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Legs straight up. Reach for the toes, flexing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Obliques, get into tabletop, point the toes, both hands behind the head, elbows wide, chin up. Here we go, quickly, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. All right, back up in tabletop. Point, flex the feet this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Okay, so now we're going to do some bridges. So you're going to come pretty close in to that chair. All right? Hands are going to be by the sides of the body. And you lift and down. Now, don't think you're going to be able to do that there. So what I want you to do, if you're unable to do the bridges, you are basically going to come behind the chair and lift each leg. Okay. All right, feet on the chair. Point the toes, hands by the side. Lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. All right, now bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. And you can tell on the bounces you're getting not only the buttocks muscles, but the hamstrings. Now we're going to flex those feet. So point the toes to the ceiling. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pull the knees into the chest. Feet to the floor, arms out to the sides. We're going to stretch that lower back. Drop the knees to one side. Keep both shoulders on the mat. Feel the stretch in the quadratus lumborum. Lift the knees. Drop to the other side. Hold the stretch. This is a good hip stretcher, low back stretcher. And again, bring the knees straight up and into the chest. Wrap the arms, pulling the knees to the chest. And we're just going to rock back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet down. We're going to roll to one side. Press into a sitting up position. All right, now we're going to come on to the knees. One leg out, press into the chair, the other one up. Okay, so burpees are very challenging. They have modified them for seniors, so you can still do a burpee. I will demo the regular burpee so you can see the full movement. I don't want you trying this, I just want you viewing it. So if you do a full burpee, it's here, out, in, and up. Okay? So we don't ever want seniors to extend both legs out at the same time and both legs in. So it's one and then the other. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to put your chair on top of the mat here a little bit too, so that it won't move. All right, hands are here. And we're going to go out on the ball of the foot ball of the foot. In, reach, and back down. Out, out, in, reach, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, and down. Okay, that's a modified senior style burpee. Now, if you want a little more stress on the core area, we come down onto the forearms on the chair. Same move. Out, in, and reach. And back down onto the forearms. And you can feel the stomach gets a little more load there. And out, in, pull back, reach, and out, in, pull back, reach. Last one, and out, in, pull back to center, reach, and down. Very good. So you can still do a burpee and get the benefits from it. You're just not going to strain lower back down here, pushing both legs out and back in. Okay, so the boxing class that I took last August at the convention, it was amazing to watch younger people just do burpee after burpee very quickly. It was amazing. I wish I could do that now, but I might if I just practice on it, but I'm not willing to damage anything to do it. So, and you shouldn't either. So, anyway, if you ever get a chance to go to that convention, it comes along every summer. Anybody can go to those classes. They're fun to watch. There's a ton of classes for seniors. So I highly recommend it. All right, so we've done our burpees. And next week we will try lateral burpees on the chair where the legs come out to the side and in. All right, so we're going to go down to the mat again, and we're going to work the hip a little bit. So we go on to all fours. We sit to the side, and you can come down here on the forearm, knees together. We extend the leg, and let's circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, foot is flexed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we flex, lift, now point, lift. Flex and point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point, and flex and point. Pull it in, and we're going to bring the knee over the top of the other one. Pull back behind the leg. And knee forward, toe back. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My only consolation when I watch people doing all these spectacular things is, yeah, let me see you do it 40 years from now. Okay, knees together. Point to toe and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, Bring it in. We lift, take it over and back. 2, and that's a nice hip stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now clamshells. Put the feet together, leave them there, just lift the knee, push it back down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's switch over to the other side. We place the feet together, knees together, leave the feet based together, don't let them come up. Knee only, lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're going to sit up and we are going to stretch. So basically, I want you here sitting up straight between the sit bones. Try not to do this. All right, sit up straight. Now take your legs apart only as far as your pelvis will allow you to do so. Do not extend past if they don't want to go there. And your body will let you know when it's reached its maximum. All right, so we're going to flex the feet and we're going to bend forward slightly and you're going to walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's about as far as I can get. Hold the stretch, walk it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now we're going to stretch on the outside of the hip and the IT band by crossing over, one ankle over. All right, we bend forward and, ooh boy, can you feel that stretch? Take the hands in front and just walk as far as you can, and you feel that stretch on the outer hip and outer leg. And move it back into center. All right, now we get the adductors, the inside leg stretched. We place the soles of the feet together, and you can vary the amount of tension. If you want less tension, push the feet forward. More tension, bring the feet in closer to the pelvis. All right, so I kind of like midway somewhere. And we bend forward, and you feel that stretch inside the leg. You reach and hold, and come back to center. So flexibility is about stretching, basically. Some fitness pros feel that stretching is more important for seniors than maybe even some aerobic activity. My advice is you need it all, really. All right, so we're going to roll over onto the knees, and we are going to crawl backwards. So you're on all fours, one leg, the other leg, hand, hand. One leg, the other leg, hand, hand. All right, now we're going to crawl forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand on chair, foot here, press into the chair, get on the ball of that other foot, push up. Feet wide apart. Inhale, up. Exhale, feet together, and that's class. Okay, thank you for joining in. coming in person and virtual. So I want our in-person people to check their name on the list or add it if you're not there. I'd like to invite you all to tune in Wednesdays, 9 a.m. to the new TheraBand. A lot of people said they wanted some new moves, and I have managed to get quite a few new moves in without using mat and being on the floor for TheraBand. So come and check it out, okay? It's a real workout. I notice a lot of you are just not tuning into that anymore, maybe watching what has previously been on the website. Tune in Wednesdays, 9 a.m. All right, now join me 10 a.m. for SEAT, S-E-A-T, supported exercise for ageless training. You're going to burn 650 calories. We're going to get it all. Strength, flexibility, posture, cardio. It's a continuous cardio workout. It's one of the best forms of exercise that I have ever had the privilege to teach. So join us. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be using some balls today. Those of you at home that don't have one of the exercise balls, grab a roll of toilet paper. It'll do the same thing. Okay, so thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next Tuesday, 9 a.m. chair yoga, 10 a.m. in person only, and we had 15 people here last week for arthritis prevention and agility. We had a blast using props. Promise you that's going to be one of your best classes too. It's going to get you agile and hopefully reduce some of that arthritis pain if you have it or prevent it. All right, everyone, have a tremendous weekend.